Human trafficking is a serious issue that affects millions of people around the world. In fact, according to the International Labor Organization, there are an estimated 40.3 million victims of human trafficking globally. This includes both forced labor and forced sexual exploitation. It's a heartbreaking reality that many people are unaware of, but it's important that we bring attention to this issue and take action to fight against it. Together, we can work towards a world where human trafficking no longer exists. In this video, we'll be discussing the reality of human trafficking and the impact it has on individuals and communities. We'll also be sharing ways that you can get involved and help make a difference. So stay tuned and let's get started. Human trafficking is a crime that preys on the most vulnerable members of society, including women, children, and migrants. It's a complex issue that often involves organized crime and corruption, making it difficult to combat. But there are ways that we can make a difference. One of the most important things we can do is to educate ourselves and others about the signs of human trafficking. By recognizing these signs, we can help identify victims and get them the help they need. Another way to make a difference is to support organizations that are working to end human trafficking. There are many great organizations out there, such as the Polaris Project and the International Justice Mission, that are doing important work in this area. We can also advocate for stronger laws and policies that help prevent human trafficking and hold traffickers accountable. By speaking out and using our voices, we can help bring about change and create a safer world for everyone. So let's work together to raise awareness about human trafficking and take action to end this terrible crime. Together, we can make a difference and create a world where all people are free and treated with dignity and respect. Thank you for watching. To truly understand the severity of human trafficking, it's important to hear the stories of its survivors. Many victims are subjected to unimaginable cruelty and violence, leaving them with physical and emotional scars that may never fully heal. Take, for example, the story of Maria, a young woman who was lured into a false job opportunity and forced into sexual slavery. She was held captive for months, sold to different traffickers and abusers, and subjected to horrific acts of abuse and violence. Unfortunately, stories like Maria's are not uncommon. They happen every day, all over the world. And while it may be tempting to look away or pretend it doesn't exist, we must confront the reality of human trafficking and take action to stop it. If you suspect that someone may be a victim of human trafficking, it's important to report it immediately. You can contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline, available 24/7, or reach out to local law enforcement. Remember, every report counts and